I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, chat. The AOTR dev team is just filled with a bunch of BSers. Don't you guys remember last month with that one dude? I think it was Evo. He was like, "Update this month at the end of the month?" Question mark. It was literally like August 2nd or like August 4th when he said that, and then at the end of August, it was like, "Not gonna lie, update almost done." It's not this month. I'm so sorry, bro. The update's been almost done for 3 months, dude. It's September 6th now. What's going on? And then this what's his face? This guy a week ago. Oh my god, he went on this whole rant instead of the sub announcements channel. He literally said, "There isn't some sort of special occasion or any reason for me writing this, but I wanted to express my full appreciation to all of you. Yes, all of the AOTMR community, including those bozos who DM me wacky stuff asking for an encounter." Okay, wait. Okay, because someone asked for an encounter, they're a loser and they're wacky? Buddy, you don't update the game. The least you can do is give the community a fucking encounter. That's literally the least you could do. He said, "I know a lot of you are frustrated by the update taking so much time and the lack of communication. I completely empathize with that." No, you don't. You don't at all. The staffs and testers are also frustrated. Yeah, because the dev team isn't doing jack shit. I mean, I could see the staffs being frustrated, but I can't really see the testers being frustrated because they don't really test anything to begin with. But I hope you all realize that EK, Evo, and our developer staff and all our testers are doing their absolute best to get the update out for you. No, they are not. I know a lot of you reading this thinking about some stuff like it's time for a counter again. I mean, bro, if you're not gonna update the game, the least you could do is give these niggas a fucking encounter. Like, literally the least. Like, that's the bare minimum you can do. Then he said, "Anyways, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for sticking around to AOTR. I hope you will all continue to stay to see what the update has in store for you. Even though a lot of you are like, shut the F up and get to the point already, I still feel like from the perspective of the community member, I'd want to know at least one person who has a higher role sees my frustration and acknowledge that. Obviously, I'm aware of the lack of giveaways. So you're mad at people for hitting you up on encounters, but now you're promising fake giveaways? Like, bro, nobody wants anything in the game, bro. They want the game to update. Well, we'll definitely try to get some higher ups to create some such as a colossal serum. And about these encounter events, I'll try to host at least one per device every 3 to 4. I don't know what per device means, so he said every 3 to 4 days. Well, he said every 2 to 3 days. I know a lot of you get locked out of the staff just post codes or whatever. Anyways, again, from the bottom of our hearts, again, for sticking with AOTR for so long. The entire team in AOTR, I hope you guys will continue your support and we'll do our best to get this update out. So that was basically a whole slot burger of nothing. He basically said, shut the fuck up, the update is gonna come out when the update comes out, and I might, if you're lucky, host an encounter, even though it takes me a total of 10 minutes to do so. I might, if you're lucky, host an encounter, which he did not do. This message came out August 27th, and he has not hosted a single encounter since August 27th. So, you know, just lying on lying. But yeah, after that, the sub announcements just filled with BS. They talk more about how Roblox is down rather than like anything about the game. Like, every time they speak, it's always like, oh, Roblox is down, Roblox is down, Roblox is down, Roblox is down. But it's never about the game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna go in the progress logs right now, and the progress log is the same as it's been for the last 3 months. Evo stuff still isn't done like it's been for the past 3 months. Cole stuff still isn't done like it's been for the past 3 months. They're milking AOTR for the long run. I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame them for this. They're milking it. They're literally just milking it. They're milking the updates. They're milking everything, bro. They'll update, you know, take a little quick 5-6 months to spend the bread that they got from the update, and then once the bread get a little low, they'll start focusing on the next update. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if this update doesn't come out until at least October. I'm not gonna lie, I would not be surprised at all. But this is the people that we spend our time, you know, boosting their game. This is the people that we feel are worthy of us playing their game, by the way. All we get is lack of transparency, no updates, and just total BS. I'm not gonna lie, it's total BS. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I'm excited for the update, obviously, because I'm excited because Attack on Titan is in my top 3 of animes, so that's really the only reason I play this game. I've played shittier AOT games like Titan Age and all those other ones. Like, I played shittier AOT games, I grinded that strictly because it's Attack on Titan. Nothing is gonna stop me from playing Attack on Titan, but it's just kind of frustrating how they obviously don't care about the community, and they'll constantly just do fake promises for no reason at all. If you don't give a fuck, just say you don't give a fuck, bro. It's rather than, you know, it's better than pretending like you care. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, updates probably coming out in the next 2 months. Fuck AOTR devs.